It's your girl Chyna Blakk. They like they call me CB, man. Play a little something like this.
Niggas got me on my cocky shit. Fuck's wrong with you?
StreamYard acting
Like this
crazy
ain't what
already,
I
y'all.
do.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm back at it. CB, man.
Since a buck, I was everything I said I was. Same tongue hurt they feelings, make them fall in love. I don't give a damn if it's blood or the plug. Try me and get your bitch ass beat the fuck up. They be like a little bit, see a bitch, but whatever. That pretty bitches, well, whatever. Except the train, I would never. Don't cross that line. A threesome with his wife is fine, just need a brick for mine every time. Been in that side chick road to a marriage grown cold. Best thing I learned was how to snatch a soul. Either he's a liar, disloyal, or a clown. Thought I was joking and we heard I won't come back around. I heard that it's fuck boy season. Girl, got your keys, lock your doors. These niggas about to get the scheming, but I'm still that gutter, look loving motherfucker. But I be damned if I enable another shit. I wish he would tell his niggas I'm his bitch, especially if you only providing dick, a trick, nothing more. I know exactly what's in store. Hard dick till about 6, now hit the door. Since a buck, I've been on the bag of bitch. Way before I ever pop this pussy on a dick. Better watch your chick around, see. I'ma give your bitch exactly what she needs. She gon' fuck around and leave. Now you mad at me? Like these hoes ain't hoes. Like her mama and auntie ain't teach her everything she knows now. Why would I trust her? When she fucked you and your brother, then you turned around and cuffed her like a sucker. One of the realest bitches in the city, where's the lie? Swag trippin' since attention just by getting by. The realest always gon' relate. Them bitches always gon' hate. But they know CB will never be replaced. Male or female, known to break necks. Dirty 30, been sturdy before them blue checks. Butters, hoodies, and Levi's fresh. Said with the bang, ain't a damn thing changed.
Since a buck, I was everything I said I was. Since a buck, I was everything I said I was.
Let me talk my shit.
CB, man.
Y'all don't even know the vibes. We got some things to discuss. Welcome back to Chinatown. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, like all that good stuff. If you effing with the queen. Now, we're trying to get monetized and all that, so we ain't gonna be able to play songs like that in the first 2 minutes. But right now, we do have enough to get our super. We don't have enough. We don't have enough watch time. We have enough subscribers and everything to get super chats. Y'all to send me money. Thank y'all for sending me cash apps too. I had a few people send me whatever. Y'all was right on time for me. Rent due. So we got a few things to talk about, y'all. Let's get into it. Let me put the banner up. We live on IG. We live on Instagram. I mean, YouTube is subscribers. I appreciate y'all. But we got some things to talk about, okay? First off, battle rap news. That's how we do it here or whatever. Hot topics are battle rap news, but we do the battle rap news first, okay? It just sound better, just roll off the tongue a little better for me, okay? So we got a few things to talk about. If y'all did not know, Pick a Side went down this weekend. Eazy the Blakk captain had a card this week that went down. And I did catch it. You know, it was on the YouTube channel. Zan versus Tara was the battle of the night. That was the two girls. Zan did her. I'm not gonna lie. Zan, it was a 30 for me. Zan 30 for me. But Tara did really good. They both did really good. But to me, I feel like it's a preference battle. Who else? It was another girls battle too. VA versus Ema X. Child, that battle was not good. Now, what I can say is VA. I think VA Paper Chaser. I like her. She did really good, but I think she choked in the third. But Ema X, child, she was not good, child. It seemed like she just did not pair. She kept saying shit like her bars. She kept stopping like because because I said, child, it was cringy. It was some parts I couldn't even watch. I was like, the comments was a key. I'm not gonna lie. The comments was his own fucking show. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them Jones was like, what's this? Because we didn't know if like which ones was the tryouts or which ones was like the main event. So like even asking them seemed like some of them just did. We was confused, right? Then there was one battle that they had. I'm looking at my notes. That's all I'm listening. So listen, Zan introduced the other girls' battle. So again, we don't know if it was the tryouts battle or if it was a part of the car. I don't know. But Zan introduced the shit out of them, okay? So they, they did their thing for what it was or whatever. It just seemed like a tryout battle for me, and the comments was the key. Like I said, I do like Eazy commentating. I'm sorry. Eazy was commentating this time, with a few with Ja at some point, and then with Haas at some point. I like Eazy commentating. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can keep. Never mind. I was about to be petty. It's too early. It's too early. I don't gotta be petty that fast. I be having enough. Yeah, BA versus the conscious lady. That's what I put because I couldn't remember her name. I like the comments being put up during the commentary, like while they were talking or whatever. They had the comments flowing through the screen or whatever. I thought that was really good. I felt like the timing in between, like the wait time in between battles is really good. And I've been in the building when Eazy does his battles. Does his cards, and he does a great job getting back to it, having people go do their interviews, stuff like that. So it was a good time to me. Well, I would say it was a good time. I'm just saying, like, as far as professionalism, it was okay, right? So intermission battle, Roblox Bull with the church durag. This is all the comments. Like, we didn't really know what was going on as far as that, but it seemed like, okay, they needed a battle before the ladies, so they just threw this nigga up there with a durag on, with this church durag on, and it was a lot going on. It seemed like an intermission battle, and it was. So that's what it was. What I can say is Muwap, he was able to redeem himself against Cuban. I can say that. Okay. Oh wow. So I do gotta charge this thing. My light just cut off on me. Did y'all see that? I did. Didn't even notice it sparked the weed. So, like I said, Muwap did redeem himself against Cuban. I felt like they both did okay. Cuban was acting like we wasn't giving enough love. Like they wasn't giving up love because I wasn't in the building for this, but like they was giving up love. But they was fucking with you, Cuban, for a minute. I just think that because Muwap had a little situation at the last card, they were just happy for Muwap to get the shit off. Not saying that it was extra gas, but I do kind of get, sometimes they do be gas. It wasn't extra though for me. I feel like they was fucking with you, Cuban, and then you start being extra. And you probably was late. You know what I'm saying? You probably was. I think Eazy did say you was late. And niggas be on diva time or whatever, so they probably wasn't feeling this first day. I don't know, moving on. Anyway, but I gotta rewatch it. Cuban's third was really his worst. Other than that, he did fine. But it was a Muwap got to redeem himself, so that's always good. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of battle rap, goddamn John the Don and Eazy the Blakk Captain, they just announced this card. Eazy just dropped it on this page. Going down December 16th. Let me pull it up to make sure I ain't lying and shit. December 16th. I tried to delete. He tried to post and delete his goddamn video on YouTube. I don't know what's going on as far as YouTube. As far as StreamYard over here. But whatever. They on that bullshit. It's on December 16th, and the trailer is petty as shit, bitch. Go watch it, okay? Watch it, my nigga. It's very funny. And it is what it is because you was already on the topic list anyway. Now, this whole situation with people not showing up and you collabing with people, and it's just a lot going on, John. But you really need to get it together, and I don't think you're gonna do it. I don't think you're gonna be the one to do it. Goods ain't do it. Kyle ain't do it. I'm gonna do it. No, you're not, John. I know you're not gonna do it. You didn't do it against Surf. You know how long we waited to see you and fucking Surf, as much as y'all used to go at it. And then you gave us that nut ass performance like you was gonna retire, and then you got the audacity to keep rapping out here. Get the fuck out of here, John. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna speak for the people. I'm gonna speak for the real niggas. that love rap and the battle rap and the build up of all of this shit. You did all of that talking as far as serve. You're not gonna be Eazy either. Shut up. Pay them people. You and Mr. Fab or whatever went down or whatever. John, you sitting in the back. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, he ripping people off. Yeah, you ripping people off. Gonna do that motherfucking post and delete. You gonna do that post and delete, and then go ahead and comfort people. Y'all complaining, y'all wasn't even there. It don't even matter. How about people had probably flew out there, had flights and everything else, and y'all knew, and then you had the audacity to fucking raise the price of the goddamn pay-per-view. Verb got y'all tripping out here. That's what happened. Verb got y'all tripping because he did that shit as far as RBE. But at least everybody came. At least everybody was prepared, and all those battles was classes, and we can run them back. You gonna have to know to raise that shit, and you knew that Charlie Clips and Rum Nitty and them wasn't coming. You knew that. You knew that Kyle wasn't coming. So I'm curious though. So did you do that shit with Mr. Fab to like do it a certain way to sabotage the situation? Because sometimes niggas do that. Sometimes nigga collab with somebody and be like, yeah, but when I do it or whatever, it be fine. But niggas think they know whatever, or they know too much, or let's do this and you handle this person, Because you standing behind Mr. Fab, like as he apologized, no, I'm gonna put it on myself and looking, you look a bit. I told y'all niggas don't trust y'all. We don't trust y'all. I know y'all light skinned niggas here, y'all untrustworthy. I don't trust y'all. John and Don, DJ Envy, what's up? What's going on with y'all? That was shady. Let's not say light-skinned people. Let's just say people. I don't want y'all to start getting the wrong impression about me. And then look at me, looking like I'm dark. Fuck y'all. Don't trust me either. I'm not no scammer. I'm just saying there's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on. Now, they had the DNA Wrestling Bars event. Yup, they had that too. And I seen that Chest and them did their thing. I felt like I wanted to see that. Now, who knows? I'm not Ed Gang, so it is what it is as far as that. But that been booked. Yeah, good thing I ain't light skin. Right. We right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, DJ Envy, motherfucking Caesar Pina. And goddamn John the Don. So now these niggas is gonna be bailing or whatever. So that is what it is. So for some reason, or let me just pull this up because I can still see over there. It's not like anybody's in YouTube right. So I just want to make sure that I gotta log in under the Chyna Blakk joint. It don't even matter. All right, so let's go on to the next topic because we got some shit. We got a lot of topics to discuss, y'all. Right? Yeah, so them niggas is battling Eazy the Blakk and John the Don. John, you ain't gonna do it either. So it is what it is. Moving the fuck on. Who else is on the list? Let's grind up. While we here, you know what I'm saying, on this battle rap news, let's grind up Miss Hustle real quick. Miss Hustle and what's his name? Capo was going at it, right? So apparently they was already going at it before because apparently they saying that he been writing for her, whatever the case may be. Let me tell you how I feel. Let's just get this out the way. Miss Hustle ain't never been trusted, okay? The bitch fake as fuck, ain't never been trusted. She throw everybody under the bus, her own teammates. Who knows what the fuck be going on as far as this? She be rehearsing with niggas. So it is what it is. You feel me? That's how I feel about the situation. The bitch ain't never been trusted. She never will be trusted. Who cares if somebody is writing for her or not? Every time she get into some situations or get a bag or whatever, she mess it up any goddamn way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get her money her way. And her body fake, she fake. That's how I feel about the bitch. Moving on. You feel what I'm saying? Who cares? We just heard about it. A lot of times, even when I love Miss Hustle as a battle rapper, as a whatever. I don't know that bitch personally. I don't really care for her. Like I said, she ain't never been trusted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care for her. But she be barking on niggas. We not going, you know what I'm saying? We not going to act like that. Now, there's a lot of people that I feel like, certain bars, because I know certain females that don't watch like sports or so sports and stuff like that. So it's like, why would you think of this bar? If you don't even really watch sports like that, why would you think to write a sports bar line? You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, if I was still into like certain things, you're universally, you're going to know. You feel what I'm saying? Certain things that might happen, everybody know about. Like, okay, Steph Curry situation, right? I don't fucking know. I don't know basketball enough to write a bar about his moves and shit like that, right? Or whatever the position that he played to put it in a bar. But you think I'm not gonna write a bar about Steph Curry and about Aisha Curry? You feel what I'm saying? His wife and her saying that she don't be really getting, you know what I'm saying, what she need out here in these streets. That's how I paraphrase it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come up with that bar. But a lot of you bitches be having these football lines and all this other shit. We clearly know niggas is writing for y'all. And like I said, we don't give a fuck about this hustle at this point. She starts shit all the time. She always in some mess. She fake, her body fake. It is what it is. Moving the fuck on. Next on the list, goddamn, child, Little Kim giving out her motherfucking pennies. We gonna go to these. This is a goodie. Okay, share this. I got some, baby. You, I got some of the comments and they key. Little Kim is now. I don't know if that's okay. Now back in the day, I would have called him, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I could sell them on. We could probably sell them for, but maybe your old panties, Little Kim. I don't know about now. I mean, I know they was probably cute and shit like that. They probably are. You Little Kim and shit like that. But it's giving granny. It's giving granny. Like back in the day when you still look like me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like me. I'm just saying natural kind of. You know what I'm saying? You see how this filter keep going off and on and off and shit? You don't even know the difference. We don't know, baby girl, what be going on with you. So we gonna go to these comments. I ain't gonna be too petty. These comments is enough. I'm gonna tell you, they enough, baby. They enough. Yeah, so she took her drawers off. I guess it was hot. I don't know. She got too moist between her songs, doing her songs. I don't know if she got wet or something. I don't know. She took them off. Took them off and threw them. Okay? That's what's going on. So here's the comments. Let's go through this list here. So if it were Nikki, they would call her old, I guess. Selective hate. Okay. Who wears panties over their tights? Okay. Listen, okay. Oh my God. I know them panties had a stitch. Okay. That's not too bad. They ain't too funny. Let's see. Let's see what else. Somebody put the joint where you like doing this and shit. Okay. Now, Nikki would never do such a low down dirty thing like this. Someone said they smelt it and it stank real bad. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Oh, that's not. Somebody said, girl, grow up. Easy way to catch chlamydia. Okay. Somebody said, how old is she? Somebody said, now Kim. Now Kim. See, I don't know if is this like a 90s joint? It's like an OG. I don't know how I feel about Lil Kim throwing her pennies right now. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, I don't think, Auntie. Before y'all start, Kim been nasty. Okay. Oh my God, mental health matters. Okay, that was a little much. Nah, excuse me. I don't know. How y'all feel? That is a little crazy, yo. Oh my gosh, she done put that cream cheese on. Now, if it was over her tights, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. What up? What up, Swisher? Listen, so how do you feel about Nikki? Child. They just talk about Nikki so much. I'm about to say her name. How do you feel about Little Kim at the show taking off her panties? They said it was over her tights or whatever. Taking off her panties and throwing them into the crowd in 2023. Because I'm thinking this is Little Kim, right? This is Little Kim, obviously. She been doing that. That might have been a part of her show. Same thing with like Amarion with Amarion and his brother with the watermelons. Everybody didn't like that. Now, what I can say is, when I went to that Scream tour when I was a kid, when them niggas came out on them beds and shit, was grinding all on the floor and dancing and all of that, I ain't gonna lie, I was into that. But that was back then. That was, nigga, that box old. Yeah, yeah. And your door is like 9. I mean, not saying they don't have nothing to do with nothing. They don't have nothing to do with shit. That was stupid. Okay, so let me read in the rest of the comments. Damn, that's disgusting. Can't respect a woman like this. All right, y'all. Like, really? Because I didn't see him. I'm in on the other side. Okay. Let me put Rock's joint on here. Yeah, child. So I don't think that was a good look. Yeah, the comments is facing a lot of backlash. Not the bloomers. Someone said her panties had doo-doo in them. Oh wow. Why? Ooh, girl, we don't want your stink panties. Yeah, that wasn't a good look. I think that might have been a part of her show back in the day. Has anybody been to a Lil Kim concert? Anybody on the way to clip? Let me know. Is this something that Kim always did? She can do what she wants, but it's still nasty. Okay. Now they said it was over her tights, so I don't know if that probably does make a difference. Now let's see what they have to what they have to say about this senior citizen doing some nasty stuff like this. Probably smell like silicone. Oh wow. Hike them bitches up, old girl. Nobody want to catch a yeast infection. Girl, now what the this wasn't good, Kim. You gotta have confidence in that coochie to throw them panties. Bruh, what? Kimberly, I beg your pardon. Fresh out of water. Okay. Child, this a mess. This a mess. That was it as far as that. I'm telling you, StreamYard on some bullshit. I don't care what you're talking about. It looked the same from when I had the cord in. To me, looks the same. So that was that. What else is on the list? Child. What else is on the list? All right. So before we get into the finale of, so it's hot topics, battle rap news. We got through battle rap news. One of the topics was Lil Kim. We just talked about that or whatever. Facing a lot of backlash. Okay, nobody wants to see your panties. Maybe back in the 90s, or maybe it depends on the crowd or something. Like, because I feel like OGs probably would want her panties, but we don't want them. Not people don't want it. So let's go into. Let's go into this Keith versus. Let's just get this out the way. Okay. So there's a critic, right? This black dude, Keith Lee. He does reviews of people, restaurants, or whatever, or not, kind of reviews or whatever. Like he goes in like kind of like mystery shot type thing. Now I wanted to talk about this because I am a server, right? So I feel like definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like I've worked in enough restaurants, not in Atlanta. I do feel like location is key, or there's a difference. And with Upset, you right in time before we talk about this last topic. Well, we got 2 more, so this one and then our finale. So the finale of this episode is what we're gonna end with is John Smith's wife finding out that she got an OnlyFans. We're gonna discuss that, okay? But right now we're gonna talk about Keith Lee, right? So Keith Lee is a critic, a food critic. Okay, so he'll have people go in or send his family in or whatever to go check on, go in the restaurants or whatever, see how the host is and what they say and things like that, and see how they're greeted, because he know that certain places, if you are of a certain stature, you will get treated differently. Okay, so Keith Lee has been going at it with Atlanta. Okay, he didn't went in Atlanta restaurants. Okay, so it's Real Milk and Honey. Um, he did Candy Burgers restaurant. He did a few other people, right? So what's trending is milk and honey, right? So they did a response to this, right? So their response to Keith, I believe he went in there and they were he sent his family in there first, and they were like, we don't have no tables ready or whatever. But mind you, they try to call. I believe he tried to call. He always called first, right? To see, what they say or whatever. So a lot, apparently, now Cardi B didn't confirm this shit too. Apparently, Atlanta restaurants, they don't even be doing pickup or nothing. They lying all over the board, child. So they like, yeah, we don't do no pickup, we don't do no takeout. I don't understand, right? So when I picked this up from the neighborhood talk, it's probably when the shade room too, right? So it says ATL's Real Milk and Honey owner reportedly responds to Keith Lee's criticism again. You don't go to restaurants for service, you go for food. Let's talk about it. Now, as a server and a bartender, I've been a server and bartender for my son to be 13, about 13 years. 14. Yeah, it'll have to be 14 because I was serving before I had him. That was my first serving. That was my first serving job is where I met my baby daddy. So yes, okay. Child, and then there responds, and somebody comments and says the owner of the Real Milk and Honey really got on the radio this morning and said, you don't go to a restaurant for service, you go for food. Huh? Now, Cardi B then did a live on IG in the dark or whatever, talking about the shit, and says that Atlanta, we all trying to move to Atlanta. Find out, child, I can't even go to Atlanta. I love being a servant bartender. You telling me these motherfuckers, how y'all working at a restaurant and y'all don't want to serve or do y'all job? I'm just confused about that. Now, I'm going to speak on this because now that I'm a servant bartender, okay, I'm talking about iPads, scan codes. We just got rid of our iPads in the terminal that I'm in, right? To the point where it's like we aren't writing down orders anymore. Now, when they first brought this to our, I started seeing it maybe about 8 years ago, them bringing out the iPads. And I felt like, okay, that is easier, whatever, as far as writing the paper down. Like, all right, now we dealing with our phones. That is easier. It goes right into the system. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, well, before, all you doing is writing the order down, making sure you're writing down properly, but you're also engaging with the fucking guests. You understand what I'm saying? So even now today, I'm still engaging with my guests, but not in the airport. I understand people a lot of times they want to be in and out anyway. They waiting for their flight or whatever. But did y'all understand how many people complain about not having to be able to talk to a real person just to get a fucking drink? They have to scan and ring it in themselves. When I go out to eat, first of all, I'm not going out to eat if I'm not able to tip my server. First of all, groceries is high as shit anyway. You get what I'm saying? So even going out, I feel like, of course, you're going out for the service. If that's the case, you can cook at home. To me, if you're going out to eat or going out to a club or whatever they have bartenders, you're going out to have a good time to get service. So explain to me, if that's the case, okay, so why aren't y'all taking takeout orders? Why y'all not doing takeout orders? So you can't even get a seat if you're not a celebrity. Niggas can't even eat. So how much y'all getting paid an hour? Because listen, since when I first started serving, it was always the same way. And we used to get mad as shit because Black people didn't understand that as a server, you get paid $2 and used to get paid $2.83 an hour. And still at most restaurants, Miller's, all of that, Applebee's, they're still making $2 an hour. You make your money off of the tips that you make. Understand? So when y'all be like, oh, $5, keep the change, baby. On a goddamn $100 check, we be pissed off because we gotta tip out our bartenders and also other stuff. So a lot of stuff has changed. Where I work at, as far as the airport, thank God the prices are higher. You get what I'm saying? But I cannot work out in a regular goddamn restaurant for what y'all pay. If so, you mean to tell me I can't even move to Atlanta? That's all I know how to do. So that means that, again, y'all must be getting paid some type of great hourly for y'all to feel that you don't have to give nobody no service. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense to me, bro. Wild. Wild. Customer service is lost. Yes, it has to be. It has to be said. Because listen, y'all, like I said, y'all don't understand how many people, even when, as far as the airport, I'm even understanding, okay, if they're younger or whatever the case may be, but you know how many old people travel and shit like that? That's why they got prospect. People with the wheelchairs and stuff like that. They hate the fact that they gotta ring stuff in. We're doing it on the iPads for them. We're scanning the code for them. But if they're like, if we're busy and stuff like that, yes, you can scan your code and stuff like that. But sometimes the fucking system sucks and all this other shit. And you mean to tell me that you people out here in Atlanta talking about y'all not even giving service at all? So why are y'all working there? What do y'all work there? What do y'all do? What the fuck is your job? How is that not? What do you mean you come in for food, not service? If I'm coming out, I'm not. If I'm spinning a bag, I'm coming. And that's another thing too. Like, you're right, the service is lost. Because even when you go out of places, I'm not even tipping if I'm not getting a certain type of fucking service. And I'm a great tipper. I didn't used to serve my own people. I'm not serving black people. Fuck is wrong with you? You're not gonna give me $5 and on $100 check and think that shit is okay. I'm not gonna see that. And I'm great at my job, so I don't even put myself in position. Bro, I went back to Applebee's one day. Well, 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Not even one day. I didn't make it through training. I worked for 1 day and made $50. Bitch, I didn't never come back. Are you dumb? After I went from Applebee's to CPK and all, you know what I'm saying, start seeing that money, and then I went to the golf course and all this other, I'm not, what? So when I did go back after doing GoPuff and Uber and all of that shit, I'm like, bro, I'm not taking nothing less than this. Even the job that I'm working now, I'm like, y'all keep playing with me if y'all want to. I know my work ethic. So now you telling me y'all don't even, so y'all might as well take away the host, the servers, or whoever, or bartenders or whatever, and have machines doing that shit. Because I've seen the machines. I think they got it in Vegas, where it's a whole machine that fucking serve drinks and shit. I've seen it. I've seen it like 6 years ago. Y'all taking our jobs away, and this is because of y'all, because y'all don't want to fucking work. Nobody want to work around here. So share this, like this. But you coming in to talk about this topic, because we can get off of this. I actually want to get into the nitty-gritty of this topic. I want to talk about the bull having the OnlyFans. I meant the bull. I want to talk about John Smith's wife having the OnlyFans, right? That's the last topic of the night. John Smith's wife having the OnlyFans, and him not knowing about it. And I want y'all opinion. I want y'all opinion to it. I had an OnlyFans before, so you know, I feel like I can give my opinion too. And I was married at some point. So I want y'all opinion. I gotta watch who I send this shit to before I start talking about certain topics. Even though I know people will watch this later. Still. Yeah, I'm gonna play the video for y'all. And we're gonna hear what she got to say. And honestly, I'm gonna wait for us to play it so y'all can feel me, where I'm coming from. If you don't know, I'm about to put you on. Okay? All right, so I don't even know who John Smith is, and you see what I'm saying? Like a basketball players and stuff like that. Don't even know who these people is. But now we're talking about his wife. So if y'all know, it is what it is. It's in the motherfucking algorithm. So all right, so I'm gonna play this video. It was on the shade room, and we're gonna talk about this, and I want to know your opinion on it. Um, okay. I said John Smith. I knew I was gonna call that nigga the wrong name. I knew it. Joe Smith. Let's listen. Let's listen. There you know. Ooh, ooh. We gotta play that again. What the fuck is that? See, that's the part right there. Okay, a porn star. He's a porn star, right? Not you knew that beforehand. You wanted a wife a porn star. Nigga, what you thought? Right. It ain't mhm. Because she knew. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about it. First of all, this is a lot to unpack here. That's all that I'm saying. It's a lot to unpack. And let's talk about it. Now, let's lay this all out. Apparently, or allegedly, she was doing things before this, right? She was either a porn star or did some type of thing, show herself on camera. Obviously, she said that she ain't doing nothing with nobody, so she probably touching herself or whatever on OnlyFans or whatever the case may be. Now, what stands out to me is, to me, the way her attitude is, the way she's nonchalant about it, to me, it seems like she's already been at that point. You know what I'm saying? She's been at that point where she don't care. That's why she didn't tell him. She didn't tell him because obviously she know her husband. She know how he going to react, and she feels like I shouldn't even have to do this. This is what I'm giving. This is what is given to me. This is what I think. Okay. She says she has other jobs. She has other, incomes, but it ain't working. So to me, it feels like, it looks like he's not doing what he needs to do on his side as far as maintaining her lifestyle. Because if you took her from her independence, if she made her money a certain type of way, right? Whether it was on OnlyFans, Pornhub, Xvideo, whatever the case may be, right? That's on some whatever bullshit or whatever. You say you want to take her from a certain lifestyle and you can pay for that. If your money slowed up, if she's used to living a certain lifestyle and doing it on her own, and she said she did come to you, and said, certain things need to be fulfilled, whether that's in the bed, whether it's, what if it's not even financial? Okay, so obviously she said finance. She said financially too. You know what I'm saying? What up, Celeb? Obviously she's saying that you're not holding, you know what I'm saying? Much shit is not being taken care of. So I had to add on to my other jobs and my other hustles to maintain our lifestyle, whatever it is. I added on OnlyFans, right? So she said she did speak to you. We talked about this or whatever the case may be. I felt that was a solution. No, she didn't tell you because she knew you wasn't going to allow her to do that. But you're not stepping up some goddamn where. Somewhere she's irritated. Somewhere she's done. She's been through the towel and been done with the situation, because you can tell by the way that she's so nonchalant about that shit. Done. Like, listen, nigga. I had to add on OnlyFans, and I'm not fucking another nigga. She probably rubbing her cat, something like that. Doing, you know what I'm saying? Showing them. Let me tell you something. OnlyFans is so easy to make money on there. I tell people all the time, as far as guys, y'all can make money. Listen, we freaks more than y'all. Y'all don't even gotta tell nobody. Just, you know what I'm saying? Sleep, put chin in your close friends or whatever the case may be. You'll be so surprised how much money you can make off 3 seconds. It's teases, 3-second videos, pictures, or whatever the case may be. She probably uploaded her old fucking videos or her old pictures from back in the day when she was doing her thiggity thing. You don't know, but you don't know. Bro, niggas, when I had my OnlyFans, I wasn't even doing that shit a lot. I wasn't doing it a lot. I was only doing one person. I was showing a little bit of myself. When I first started doing it, I was like, I'm not even showing myself. So then after a while, I got a little bit more comfortable, whatever. And the person I was doing it with, I love that nigga. So I'll be like, that nigga can convince me to do any fucking thing at that point. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm shit. You know, then put stuff up or whatever. I start putting little pictures. I didn't used to post up, and I just used to have hundreds every month. You know what I'm saying? Because people would subscribe. There was a subscription or whatever they would pay every. I start on you. I'm telling you, Slad. You know, you could be posting workout pictures. You could be posting all type of shit. It's cat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't have to be cat all the time. Like I did have some shit on there. I'm not gonna lie. I had some good videos on there. I did do requests. You know what I'm saying? Like I was getting hundreds every month. And niggas was tipping. And sometimes I would go in there and then I would like go into my account sometimes because they taking taxes out. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a job, nigga. Like you paying taxes on that shit. And child, I would go into my account and all of a sudden I had some bread in there. It was the same way when I was getting money off the reels. As far as Instagram, as far as Facebook and stuff like that, I would go to my account and have money in that bitch. Like, oh, okay. Make a little money. Every month I used to have hundreds because I didn't even have a lot of people. It was only a few motherfuckers that would subscribe every month. And like I said, they would tip or whatever. I would do little suggestions here and there, or whatever, but it was comfortable. Now, back to the situation. Now, her being married, I do feel like, sometimes you really do need to have that conversation. I do feel like she kind of crossed the line, but to me, from the outside looking in, and me being a woman, I was also married too. I had my OnlyFans after being married. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, like I told him before I released it and stuff like that, because I knew what he would be walking into and people would be talking about me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted him to hear from me. So, it was it's a lot of people, it's a lot of things that's involved when you do that. Now, but brother, Joe, let me tell you something. Joe. You knew she was a porn star. You met her there. You know what I'm saying? You met her on the hub. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. These are the rumors. Like, and from looking at her, I think I've seen her on a few DVDs, So if she making her little paper, and maybe you should just do it with her. Get this money out here. If y'all bills fucked up, Joe, and you know what I'm saying, and she great at that, do it with her. Get this money together. Adam 22 that thing. You ain't got to be a cockhold or nothing like that. You ain't got to go that far. But like, y'all can do stuff together. Like y'all, you act like, that ain't popping. Like, what's up? Get it popping, Joe. Grow up. Because you said it before and everything else. So this is another thing that I'm thinking. What if that's the type of thing that gets her off being recorded or something like that? Hold the camera, Joe. Damn. Because let me tell you something. I don't care how old you get or whatever. When it comes to a woman's body, they say, from what I'm understanding, when you get older and shit like that, as far as women, we like to get busy. From what I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It get good when we get older. As we grow, get a little freaky. So she was already a freak. And as she getting older and we're getting okay with her sexuality, you got to put it down, Joe. You got to let her do a thing. That's your wife now. She didn't put her fatness to the side for you for all them years and let it go. She let it go. She let Ghetto Gaggers go. I don't know if she was on there either. Just throwing it out there. Maybe we should look it up. Moving on. Joe, get that money, man. Get that money. Especially if she just did a little rub out, you can record it. Get that bag. And she a vet, you sleeping. You slipping on the money, Joe. Then she going, because if she leave, again, she done put all that to the side for all them years. Who knows how long they've been married, I don't know how long they've been married. I don't even know who the fuck Joe Smith is. I called him John starting this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this man is. I don't even know who the fuck he played for. He had on an old ass, rundown, dingy Warriors shirt. We just found out about the Warriors team when Steph Curry started playing. We don't fucking know. So, I'm saying us as women, we don't be knowing. So, yeah, Joe, I think you just need to, you might have to get that bag with her. She an OG at it. She know what she doing. You might have to see what's going on with that. Now it's a different time. And you don't feel no shame, as far as shit being fucked up. We all messed up. Look at these prices. Look at grocery store prices. It's like real bad. Like I'm in the hood like roaches again. And like Cousins is bad. Like it's already infested and drug populated. Been that way since I was a kid. Where I'm back at right now. My son don't go outside. I don't let him go outside. He's still in school in the county. You know what I'm saying? But Cousins prices are ridiculous. Cousins prices are worse than Fresh Grocer, and Fresh Grocer is known to be higher than ShopRite in them. So all of this, don't feel bad, Joe. If you got to get this money, you got to get this back. You know what I'm saying? And your wife is still bad out here. Okay, look at these girls making these money off of these songs. Look at Sexy Red in them. Look at Sexy red doing a motherfucking chicken head with Chingy pregnant. If your wife is a vet porn star and she gonna get the spread, you on OnlyFans, stop fucking playing, Joe. Stop playing. Nah, get that money. Crazy. Groceries high. You know what I'm saying? So you know pussy, you can raise it. It's okay to raise it. It's like groceries high. I gotta feed the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know how good you can sell that? Got to feed them. What's up, Middle Dell? So I don't know. Okay. So real question. If you was married or just in this situation, how would you feel? Would you do it with your partner? When I had my partner, he was willing to do it with me. Now, when OnlyFans first came out, I was actually okay. I was still making money. Well, not even making money. Yeah, because I was still in school, so I was doing great as far as my grades. And when you do good, they give you more money. So I was doing good as far as that. I was okay, you know. But when I did start doing my OnlyFans, it was okay for me, you know. I didn't do it for long because I didn't like doing it after a while. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me quite. That's what always like had me looking at like, listen, if she was already a porn star and this is certain, you know, something that she was good at regardless, and this might be something that she still likes to do and get off with or whatever, or being in camera and stuff like that. Like that's a lot of that shit not even easy to continue to do. So, you know, so if she's an old vet, you know what I'm saying, ghetto gagging queen, get your money, Joe. That's all I'm saying. Get your money, Joe. But how do y'all feel? If you were married, and you found out that your wife had an OnlyFans, how would you feel? Would you do it with her if that's something that, you know? Because like I said before, okay, when I was in my relationship, I ain't gonna lie, I told my nigga to make one. Because I know, I'm like, yo, you will make money. Certain niggas I know they make money. First of all, like I would not care about OnlyFans. Okay, you would not. Would you do it with her? Would you do it OnlyFans? What you saying? You said you wouldn't care. You would not care about OnlyFans. Listen. All right. The scenario is you see what was going on, right? With Joe Smith's wife or whatever. She got her OnlyFans and he found out about it or whatever. But apparently she must have been doing that shit beforehand, right? So the way she's breaking it down though, is like, nigga, I got other businesses. This is another way for me to make money. She an OG at this shit, Joe. You got to hold the camera, baby. You got to hold the camera. You better get on there with her. You got the Adam 22 this thing, baby. What you talking about? Especially if she a vet. She ain't no young Joan or nothing like that. She ain't out there. And she's saying that she making money off of not even putting no other, like doing it with another man. You could you could hold the Joan for her. Tripping. Man, let her do it. We need this paper for real. Exactly, Kay. I know you, my nigga. I know it. I know we here. Like, what? You better get a bag, Joe. Tell them something, Joe. Show them something, Joe. You got to show them something. You got to hold the dildo winner, Joe. We ain't even saying you got to do this Adam 22 shit. See, the Adam 22 shit, we already know that's white people and that's what they do. They fuck their own dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They do all types of shit that we don't do. So he getting off, letting a black man do her. You know what I'm saying? That's what they into. Adam probably getting pegged and all of that. Like, come on. You ain't even got to do that, Joe. Your woman making money off of flicking the beam on her own. You tripping, Joe. You tripping. Y'all know I got the ying-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm not tender, big Taurus gang. Exactly. I know what you're saying. I already know it. You got to get your bag. He's sitting up there like, oh, why you ain't come to me and da da da. She said she came to you. And she had to figure out a solution. So either, what up, Tech? So either you wasn't doing it, all right. So either the bills or whatever lifestyle she's been living and the shit that y'all been had going on, shit is fucked up. It's not the same. So she already came to you like, listen, what's up? What we going to do? Even with the other jobs and the other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody entrepreneur, everybody's selling goddamn waist trainers. Everybody is with Top Dog. What? You know what I'm saying? So that was probably an issue. Either that was an issue, maintaining a lifestyle, we got to do something else, add on top of that, or she, you know what I'm saying? She need that too. That, you know, that extra watching her or something like that. Sexually. Either way, she had to figure out a solution. So what you gonna do? You shouldn't feel bad. Shouldn't feel bad. You know, I mean, you should feel bad now, or I don't. We gotta check on Joe because Joe didn't even want her recording it. She liked being on camera. I know how you feel. I'm the same way. You know, I'm the same way, OG. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like to perform, you know. So we gotta check on Joe. So my nigga K Walker said he agreed. Joe got to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Do the OnlyFans with her. And now maybe y'all should go to some counseling, a little bit of therapy. Y'all get the OnlyFans money. Maybe y'all could be able to pay for it. Because we don't know as far as what's going on with Joe either. Because I don't know if he's weird, like I said, like how long he ain't been in the game. Y'all know more than that than us. So if she knows she picked her a ball player, you know that she gotta live a certain lifestyle. So you know she'll leave your ass too, right, Joe? So you're gonna have to figure it out. And as far as we don't know how long the bills ain't been right, you know? Or how long, you know, what you was making before and what you not making now. We don't know that. It's just a lie. That shit give me a headache, child. Worried about somebody else's expenses. It's crazy. My rent is paid, okay? Soon as motherfucking 6 a.m. hit, they getting a motherfucking 12, bitch. I pay mines on time. Every time. I will not. Um, yeah, so that was that. Y'all got my opinion. Was that it? Was that it? Yeah, I think that was it on the list. That was it on the list. What else? Random. Motherfucking DJ Academics bitch ass, motherfucking rat ass. Got the nerve to be crying. Got the nerve to be crying because Saucy Santana say he gonna take him. You do all that talking as far as towards these women and all of that. Now, all right, I ain't gonna lie, for real. When I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw a little bit of it, but I know why he was crying and all of that. Now I'm gonna listen more. But if he was crying like that, maybe somebody probably did take his booty hole already. Because we can't say the R word. So maybe somebody did. That makes sense on why you're a rat. That makes sense on why you're a rat, because you definitely not going to jail. The way you cried, because Saucy Santana said after he beat you up, he gonna take your booty hole. I know you're not going to jail. The way you cries, no way in hell. You're not going to nobody's jail. And it don't matter if it's county, it don't matter where you at. It don't matter if you in PC, protected custody, baby. So yeah, so that was that. Joe Smith, you got the because we ended on that. Joe, get your bag with your wife. That's crazy. We don't even know his wife name. What's his wife name? What's Joe Smith's wife name? All we know is Joe Smith's wife got an OnlyFans. I don't even know who Joe Smith is, baby. Who he played for? It don't matter. His wife got an OnlyFans. You need to get your money, Joe. Groceries too fucking high. That's the show. You know what I'm saying? That's what we summed up. That's what we trying to tell you as a whole. Check on Joe. You know, what's up, Nah? Nasir, where's my hoodie? I don't even know if that nigga named Nasir. I just turned into his aunt real quick. Nasir, because I really want my hoodie. I need. All right, next week then. Next week I got an interview tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow. I got an interview tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be at Chickens and Pete's. But Rendu. I need a hoodie by next week. I'm gonna cash app you next week. I need one of them joints too, the logo. Yes, because you know I touch money. What? You know I got the motherfucking bag, ho. You've been trying to find a color. Okay, I'll try to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just order. That's stupid. I was gonna say I was gonna order it and then you can put it on it. Yeah, I can do that. But I like when y'all find stuff. Like when y'all be having the hoodies, it's like y'all find the right material. As guys, like I like when I buy stuff from the guys. For some reason, y'all be having the right material. Some of y'all don't give me no cheap shit. I like it to feel good on my skin. Cause I can't even wear black. I wear black a lot, but I can't even wear black. Like I always break out all over my neck. I don't know if y'all can see it right now. But I'm right now, or if this was like up here, I'm gonna break out tonight from just wearing this. Yeah, so Joe Smith, his wife got an OnlyFans. Joe need to be holding the camera and holding the dildo. Okay, we got tripods now. They got all types of stuff now for y'all to be doing camera work. Joe, she can be making money so many ways. That's all we saying. Put your pride aside. We know as a man and stuff like that, but put your pride aside. If she already known for that, people already seen it. Somebody probably bootlegged her stuff right now and put it on X video Pornhub or on Twitter. Because Twitter is a porn site. X, whatever it is, that's a porn site. Okay. I know my sex I see on Twitter. So yeah, that was that. It's your girl Chyna Blakk. They like to come and see B, man. What was I about to say? Okay, we did do an hour. Sex Talk Saturday. We back at it. It's gonna be late nights. It's gonna have to be. I just started Sex Talk Saturday and I work Saturdays. I don't know why I did that. Just one Saturday, I just got excited because I didn't go to work. And now I want to be like, oh, let's start a new show, new segment. And then how the fuck I'm gonna commit to it? But it's gonna be on a late night all the time on Saturdays when I get off work. So, but Saturdays are our slowest day of the week. So I'll always be doing that. Make sure y'all sending me your topics for this week. And I don't know, some people probably, I don't know if I said this when I was talking to Prezi or something like that, but I probably said I was gonna be dressing up. I don't know why people come here and be thinking I'm supposed to be sexy. That's not even the case. I'm too tomboyish to try to even do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a belly shirt, you know what I'm saying? A little knee out. I don't know why y'all thought that. Now when I gain a little bit of pounds or whatever and I get some titties and not just nips, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens when you fucking breastfeed these fucking kids. Oh my God. But yeah, if I gain a little pounds a little bit, maybe we start doing that or whatever. But I'm not about to be. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna be wearing a hoodie. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing that all the time because I be watching myself back and be like, but you always got this hoodie and this scarf on. So Saturday, I'm saying I'm gonna put my hat on, nigga. I'm gonna put my fucking wig on until I braid my hair. Then I'm gonna get dressed. So that was that or whatever. Make sure y'all subscribe if you have not. Again, we're almost at our joint to be able. No, we're not. I'm not gonna lie. We have enough subscribers to get our super chat. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, right, and do YouTube ads. But now I'm thinking about it, right? Now we just need a watch time. We need 4,000 watch outs, right? So that's why I'm on YouTube right now, right? And StreamYard ain't shit. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. StreamYard is why everybody be lagging. They say get an Ethernet cord and all that. That shit don't work. StreamYard only works when you have Comcast. If you have any other internet, it be on bullshit. Xfinity, I mean. They be on bullshit. So, fuck. I was trying to make a point. That's what I get for talking shit. This is what I'm thinking. So once we get our 4,000 watch hours, then y'all can start doing super chats for me. But people send me cash apps all the time, so y'all can just cash at me and do your thing as far as that, right? What's your YouTube channel? Is in my links in my bio. I think you subscribe to me, nigga. I'm subscribed to you. You better be subscribed to me. The link is in my bio, but I did change it. They like take it off, take it off. What, my wig, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. And give them the Cleo braids. No, we ain't doing that. So this is what I'm thinking though. I cuss way too much. So y'all might have to build my fan base like my radio did. Like I cuss a lot and should be funny. Okay. So because even when I watch myself back, like I watch it back and I'll be thinking that I'm watching my mom. It's funny to me. So I feel like because I cuss so much, even though we're gonna do our, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do, get our watch time or whatever, but y'all gonna have to hold me down as far as super chats and cash app to support me because there's no way I'm gonna make money off the ads, bro. Like even with my music, even when we play the music, the first 2 minutes, that's the play joint. I'm just gonna have to sit here and look at y'all for 2 minutes and then play the song. Get crazy. Something, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. But once we reach that point, we're gonna be good, Yeah, 4,000 watch hours is not bad. Like as long as I'm consistent and go, like I said, we're doing hot topics and battle rap news throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever it's like some shit that's going on or whatever that's trending, I'm gonna try to go live whenever I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Then we always gonna do Sex Talk Saturday. So as long as I'm consistent as far as that, the watch time gonna get itself. Niggas just gotta watch. And then make sure I'm uploading stuff that's trending or whatever, like the Caesar shit or whatever. Make sure I'm screen recording certain people live or whatever and their gossip or whatever. As long as you do that and we stay in the algorithm, we good, But that's how we gonna do that thing. But y'all gonna have to hold me down. That's what I'm seeing. Y'all gonna have to hold me down as far as super chats. I might be able to get a few ads in there or whatever, but not the way I cuss, bro. Not the way I cuss. Like I said, I'm gonna get better, but we already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 plus, but mind your business. So in a few years when I'm 30 again, I'm gonna be doing the same shit, nigga. Cussing, So yeah. Also get ready. Plan. I need y'all to take off for this February 17th. We doing it up. My 90s bash turning 30. But we doing a 90s bash, 90s R&B bash. I'll let y'all know the location February 17th. Okay, that's good because that's my birthday is side chick holiday. You know what I'm saying? February 15th. So we are already gonna be past my birthday, whatever, and the 17th. So y'all be good. Y'all be good with y'all do everything y'all need to do with y'all chicks or whatever. I mean, y'all might be going out to eat that weekend, but it don't be that eat. Y'all might go that week, that. I don't know, but I'm gonna let y'all know. It's definitely gonna be the 17th. Never sleep on outside the box. Don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right. So that's that. It's your girl Chyna Blakk. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel, link in my bio. Send me stuff for Sex Talk Saturday, topics, categories, questions. I'm gonna probably try to pick another game. I'm gonna try to find a game. But I stay on point as far as that. But just shoot some stuff at me. Even if you just see some memes or whatever, just DM me, okay? Niggas on YouTube. That's crazy. Everybody on YouTube, my moderators, my subscribers, I love y'all. Make sure y'all send me stuff too. Make sure y'all are follow me on my Instagram, ChinaBlakk_CBman1. And that's that or whatever. Because I think we already did the random, right? I already talked about academics, dumbass. Yeah, they probably academics. Them is probably got touched. My bad. My bad, y'all. Y'all want to end with a song? Let's end with a song or something. You know, what y'all wanted to end with? We started off with since a bug. I was everything I said I was. Hey, Dave. Hey, fan bro. If you was married, right? Because we talking about Joe Smith's wife, but then we was talking about that was one of the hot topics. If you were married and you found out that your significant other had OnlyFans and didn't tell you about it, but they were a porn star prior, what would you? What would you do? How would you feel? Especially if a motherfucker told you, like, listen, these bills is a little messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about playing with my cat, get a little money. You know what I'm saying? Playing with my cat to get a little cash, right? And he was like, no, I got it, da 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 da. But then they still wound up doing it. How would you feel? How would you feel? Would you go end up getting a camera? It is what it is, or you just be like, divorce? Questions, you know? All right, so I mean, I'm gonna give you some time. We can play another song, and I can stay on for a little minute. Let's play Bella Canana. A lot of people like that song. A lot of people like that song.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a these some nice ass tennis shoes. Oh, I know these are Bella Canana.
Yeah, sweet leaves, Bella Cananas. She know what to do for mama. Twerking for them new Bella Cananas. Then my knees strong as Papa, her Papa. Ask if a whip appeal every time she walk by. What she doing that pole, your faith could never. You gon' send Heather think she can do better, Better not play with mines cause ain't nothing to. Just let that beat drop, my girls gon' act a fool. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. 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 Need to come with a mass class the way they throw that ass. Thirsty niggas lined up to drink the water out they bad fish. Just another day. Put that floss on and go slay. Stacking up that Skrilla better be the only game that you play. Hey, ain't nothing to it. Don't you need them Jimmy Choo, sis? Girl, what you waiting on? No need for introductions. Fuck them 20s, they ain't throwing less than hundreds. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to.
Bella Calamla. Oh no, Bella Calagia. Bella Calagia.
Bella Calagia. Okay. I mean, I probably wouldn't have got Balenciaga right the first time, but baby, you know, I'd be like, well, listen, I said Joe need to get that bag. Joe Smith need to get that bag, especially if your old lady still got it, because she's still hard in the face. I don't know if she had a filter on or not, but she's still hard. Black don't crack unless you smoke it, Joe. Joe, you look like you smoke crack. You need to get this money. She said saying she was either satisfied, not, you know what I'm saying, being able to play with her Kit Kat when she want to and record it. Maybe that's the thing that she like doing, or the money ain't the fuck right. Yeah, that's what she did. But it's probably both sides. You got to hold the camera. You got to hold the camera for that, Joe. Okay. Yeah, Touch Money Now. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Nah. Now we at 903. No, I love the fact that I be having subscribers. I get one subscriber every day. Because listen, when I got like 400 at one time, when fucking Hassan Campbell put me on his channel, child, my goddamn phone was going off all goddamn day. It was all these comments. Some of I was scared to read. For real, it get crazy on these YouTube streets. But we back at it, baby. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me see who in here. I don't want to put nobody on blast. Bucks. If your wife, I said I ain't gonna put nobody on blast and just throw a nigga out there. Bucks. If your wife had it, that's different. I can't ask Bucks. Because OnlyFans is different. No. Matter of fact, I can't. So Joe Smith, right? His wife, she was a porn star, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All the DVDs or whatever the case may be. That's what it's given to me. That's what I heard or whatever. I don't know if this is confirmed. All allegedly, right? But from what she say, do you want to play the video? No, I ain't gonna play it for you. I'm gonna just break it down. So she say, you knew what I was before you met me. He said before, right? So bam, she got an OnlyFans. He didn't know about it, but she an old porn star, so she already been on camera, right? So do you think that he should divorce her, or should he just start recording her and they gonna get this bread? What would you do in this situation? Divorce her because she didn't. Now she did talk to him about it, but more on like a situation like, listen, shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing what I need you to do. The money, you know how my lifestyle is. I need big bags, Birkins and shit like that. The bills is piling up. I don't know what you gonna do, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to play for my kitty cat for a little bit of cash. What's up? Joe like, no. She do it anyway. So is it you divorce her because it's like betrayal? Or is it like, we going to get this back? What would you do? What would you do? What y'all doing? Now, that's my question. We need to check on Joe. Because I don't know. I don't know what happened to Joe. Okay? She walked up them steps. She walked up them steps like, well, I've been telling you, I have other jobs. It's not like I just want to play with my pussy and that's it. I want to do other things, and you know how I live. You knew what I was before, and it's not less my body. I can play with my pussy. That's what she was giving. Oh man. Hold up. Bucks responded. If I told her that she didn't have to do that because I was going to hold it down and I stopped holding it down, we have to get it how we get it. Heard that. Heard that. He said basically if I told her I was going to handle some shit and I didn't, then hey, I dropped the ball. So, and she found a way. That's what you're saying, right? I didn't hold up my end. Yep. I didn't hold up my end of the deal. So she can do the OnlyFans. But if I'm holding it down, then I would say no. But I would say she should have discussed this first. That's just part of marriage, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's part of marriage. Yep, you gotta have those talks. I agree. Totally agree. Listen, when I was married and OnlyFans first came out, I was fine. I just said it. I was fine. When 2020 hit, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I had school money. I was still, making sure my grades was fine or whatever. So I was just saving my money. They was giving me money. I was fine. And I said it then. I was like, the way the world shut down the way that it did, and I wasn't married, I would have done an OnlyFans. And I thought about it and I was like, and if it did hit the fan, we probably would have done the OnlyFans together. Fuck that. Because what I'm not about to do is starve. It hit the fan. I ain't gonna lie. It hit our world crazy as far as OnlyFans. Like, it was so many celebrities. Like the celebrities was making so much money off of OnlyFans. So much money. When I did my OnlyFans, it was late. But like I said earlier, even with that, I was single. But even when I was about to do it and I was about to put shit out and let people know, I told my exes, I told family members and shit like that because it does affect other people. But within that scenario, she already been on camera, Joe. She already been on camera. Let her do a thing. You know what I'm saying? But it does affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if she is doing, if she does have an OnlyFans and they know that they're married during that time, some niggas be on other type time, you know, and some people, but so OnlyFans, I ain't gonna lie, it's so easy to make money. It's so easy to make money on there because it don't have to be long. It can be pictures. Like it's really like a social media site. It's like having an Instagram. Like you could put pictures up there. You can write how you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy. And with you already was a star, like I said, she could have put old videos on there. She could put old videos on there. She could put old pictures. You can make money off of 7-second clips off of OnlyFans. I've done shit where I just duplicated it, you know what I'm saying? Loop the fucking video, nigga. Loop the cum shot. You know what I'm saying? Like all types of shit. You can make money. It's so easy to make money. Listen, telling y'all need to put your pride aside, even as far as men. There's a lot. I'd be confused about the motherfuckers that be having OnlyFans and put so much on Instagram too. I'd be like, so what's on your OnlyFans? If you putting this on Instagram, what's your OnlyFans? But as far as guys, I'm telling y'all put your pride aside, and a lot of y'all niggas that be just giving up dick anywhere to stay and all of that. If y'all niggas make an OnlyFans, you can have more out of life. You can actually have a car. Shit, you probably don't even have to use your baby mama card. You could put your dick and everything else on, make money, or make an OnlyFans, and get your life together for real, for real. I see way too to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? When I got my kids somewhere, too many of y'all here begging when you could just put your peen on OnlyFans. I think the men should really look at this situation. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put you on because y'all know that women, we got the money anyway. For real, for real. We the ones really getting the bag out here. We really getting bags out here. I don't know why you bitches all of a sudden y'all really wanted us to vote. Y'all went to, I mean, I know why, because these niggas came back from the war and whooping y'all asses and all of that, and y'all had to provide for these kids. So there's the only reason, that's the only reason why y'all just went out there and was made rights to be like, oh, I want to work. Nobody wants to just work. Y'all did that shit for them kids. I know how it works as a woman, right? But we the ones out here really getting the bag. We the ones that buy, you know what I'm saying, buy music. We spend money, you know what I'm saying? We spend money to have a good time. I know I be tricking a nigga sometimes. So why not? Like what? The archive that I have of a nigga right now, baby, if he try me, if that nigga try me right now, I'll make an OnlyFans with him, with his fucking dick. All the shit he sent me. I'm about to sign up and make my money with this ring. Ooh. Yes. Listen, all you need is to put in Dave. I barely was putting shit on there. Right now, I probably shouldn't have been doing that shit when I was pregnant. Like I was putting pictures up there because that was the only time I had boobs. Like what the fuck? So I was definitely making money off my pictures. Like, right? But he also knew about it. We were supposed to do it together, whatever, moving or whatever, right? So, but baby, I was making hundreds, like a steady hundreds each month. And that was me not even going hard with it. I could have been doing feet porn. Like I did little feet shots or whatever, foot shots or whatever. Niggas like that shit. You know, little, butt shots or whatever. And I would start, asking what people want or whatever. Sometimes you get comfortable and you know what I'm saying. But baby, listen, I was making hundreds a month. Like all the time. It like it was nothing. It was just another hustle. Literally another hustle. And I wasn't even going at it like I could have been. Feel me? So yeah, you take your pictures and just rack up, and you already a photographer, so you even know certain angles and shit like that. Like what? The phones we got, these iPhones we had, baby. Now I didn't. Let me tell you why I stopped doing my OnlyFans. Because I'm not here for the creepy shit, right? Like I can't. Here's the thing. I don't mind doing it with. I don't mind like niggas recording me, right? Niggas I like or whatever the case may be, right? But I didn't like, and even as far as my music, I talk my shit and whatever the case may be, I'm not mad to say I'm a freak and shit like that. And I've always been open. If you know me and shit like that, and I'm brutally honest. That's been since a child. So, but I don't like the creepy shit. I don't like, because now you got people in your DMs and certain people that like you, but they only saying this shit because of what you put out. So now it was like, all right, I know y'all know y'all niggas, but y'all my niggas, and it's like I'm not, y'all know I'm thorough. I'm not gonna tell y'all bitches or nothing like that. Like I'm not a weirdo like that. I know, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they'll be doing a lot. Niggas be doing a lot in your DMs and saying little shit. And it's just like I'm in my gut, I don't like how that feels. So now I'm getting older in these 30s. I'm following my gut now. I'm going with whatever. I'm not going with my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like logically, I'm thinking more, you know what I'm saying, better as an adult, as a woman and shit like that. Like more of my focus on watching my son more because the time and the age that he at, I gotta watch more what he doing. So my shit gotta really be on point, right? But I'm doing what I feel now as far as my gut. So when I start feeling like that, like no, I don't like the way niggas be in my DMs and the shit that I gotta keep up with it and entertain. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I got to do stuff. And I've never even been that type of chick, right? Like, let me give you an example. I remember I was young. I was about 17, right? And we went to this bar. Um, and I've always been ahead of my time, kind of and thorough and shit like this. Always hang around people, was able to get in little shit, whatever. Always smoke weed since the young and shit, right? So we going to the bar and but you see the OGs or whatever. So just one nigga try to talk to me, child, fat as shit or whatever. But a lot of them fat niggas, they probably the most of them know how to eat pussy and they get at a bag, child. So this nigga I'm talking about, he had money. So what he was showing. So long story short, he gave me a couple of dollars that night, even when I seen him at the bar. Got my number. This one we had like chirps and shit like that, around that time still. The ending of chirps around that time. So this is like '08. Yeah, about '08. So he give me some money or whatever that day. Then the next time, like he like texts me or whatever. But like I could tell like the vibe. Like I know when when somebody is trying to fuck. Gotten there early. So I knew I'm not about to put myself in this situation. Like I'll stop talking to people. I'll block people. I'll throw my phone away. Change my. And then this one, you was able to switch your Metro to your Cricket and back and forth, nigga. I stayed with new. My numbers used to change like Pampers, nigga. I ain't played with them. They used to always say that this bitch always got a new number. You damn right. Fuck, I'm paying the bill for when I could just switch this motherfucker for what? So I was into that, and I knew it. I was like, I'm not that chick. Like I want to be able to get my own bag. You know what I'm saying? Like and feel comfortable like wherever I'm going and shit. Like I'm not. So even with doing my OnlyFans, I was doing it with somebody I was comfortable with. You know, and like I said, took little pictures or whatever the case may be. But it didn't last long. Once I start feeling like, no, I don't like how I feel like this. Like I can talk my shit in my songs, but like I ain't no. I don't like how people looking at me now. Like I already know how niggas already look at me. And even when I'm raving, I'm talking my shit. But now when I'm putting out shit like this, and I know I won't do this with other people, I know I will only do this with this one person. No, I ain't got time for that. I don't got time to leave nobody on. I don't got time to play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Then you build up stalkers and then be like, motherfucking, what you call it at the door? What was his name on Players Club? Why are you at my house? Remember, Diamond? I'm just trying to stay with. I'm just Diamond. Like what? What was his name? Byron? What was his name? Diamond's regular at the club. He gonna come to her crib. Like what? But that's how that shit be. You're not about to come to my crib. Nope. Myron, why is you at my house? Myron, yeah. Like, bruh, no. No. So yeah, so that's why I stopped. But in this situation, Joe Smith, if your wife was already doing that prior and didn't mind being on camera, and this is what she did, and she already doing it, get that bag, pay them bills. Because guess what? If she's again used to living a certain lifestyle, whatever, or the moment we start feeling like shit ain't being taken care of, that's our stability, and we got to do it ourselves, and be like, okay, what's the point? Like, well, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I seen so many rich single women. I'd be like, I don't understand. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be cool. We be good. Like a lot of us, we know how to get to a bag, baby. And when y'all put us in a position where we feel like, okay, so what is the point? Like, I'm doing this on my lonesome anyway, and I gotta go and do this because this is another thing that I used to have an issue. One time I'm like asking my male homies for money, and I'm married. And then I'm already feeling some type of way texting these niggas. And then my homies even text me that same thing, bruh. Cause that's what niggas call me all day. That like niggas don't call me sis for real. Niggas be like, what up, bro? Niggas text me, ain't you married, bro? Why you ain't got no bread? Like, why you asking me? Because whether they are, even if this how I feel the same way. Because nigga be like, oh, that's shady or whatever. No, that's real shit. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real because I would be thinking the same thing. So why would my best friend say that to me? Yo, if you married, why would you be needing to ask another nigga for some money? Now, embarrassing that was for me. So it was like, okay, so what is the point? I could do better by my motherfucking self. I know how to save. I know how to get this bag. So, and I know by any means I'm gonna take care of mine. So if you not, and you gonna keep letting your pride go to the side, and let's keep it a beam. Niggas been selling their daughters since the beginning of time. The niggas been selling their daughters since when? I mean, not now. I'm just saying, but like, you know, back in the diggity day, niggas is selling their daughters. These motherfuckers been selling the wiggers been selling their daughters. Okay, that's what pussy before to get at a bag. So if you talk about if you could just hold the camera, Joe, let her know what you gonna do. So I don't know where I just went with that. You know, probably went to total edge on that. But yeah, that should be like, bro, I'd rather be by myself. If I could do it by myself, like, what is the point? What is the headache of still having to deal with the fucking whole relationship type of shit with a person? And I can do better single and feel comfortable with myself. Because even now, if I feel like I want to do my OnlyFans again, I have the option to do that. You know? Now I wouldn't because I feel like I have so many other talents, but that is an option too. You know? So y'all gotta, I'm just saying, this is how I feel. Y'all gotta kind of get better with taking care of us. This time they gotta get better with care of us. And better with relationships and better with communicating and stuff like that. Because I feel like, I mean, we don't know what happens behind closed doors and shit like that. But you can get to a point where you don't care anymore, because even all over her face, the way she was just drinking the water and shit, and just like he was talking whatever, and he like, I can't, you ain't talk to me about it, because it's like, y'all don't be listening. I don't feel like y'all be listening sometimes. We be saying it, and I feel like y'all just don't be getting it. Y'all don't be hearing it. Like, it's not registering it until it's too late. You know? Because for me, I'm not trying to be fucked up together. What is the point? I can be fucked up alone now, these days, as an adult. I can see if you're trying, that's different. If you're trying everything, that's different. A lot of y'all don't be trying everything. Y'all let y'all pride and just be like, oh, it's gonna happen, or fuck them people, as if they can't just take your shit. Like they can't take your crib. And you sitting there as a man, oh, this it is what it is. Cause you used to like, no, not me and my kids. The fuck? You just gonna be okay with it. You just okay with this shit keep happening over and over and over. So then how long I'm supposed to wait for you to get it? But I didn't got it. I didn't felt it. I didn't felt it over and over. You know what I'm saying? This homeless shit. This feeling like, oh, my stomach hurt or whatever. We can't eat it. And you just okay. You every year is you gonna get it together. When? When? So how long I'm supposed to wait for you to wake up? I've been woke up. I don't know how long you've been asleep. Walking around this motherfucker. That's what it's giving. Years and years and years of that shit. No, I'll get a bag alone and be stressed the fuck free. Vagina free too. Nobody gonna keep dealing with that shit. And then motherfuckers want to keep screaming at us, oh, the black woman don't be holding niggas down. We don't? Who the fuck else is holding y'all down? Who else doing it? Fuck. I was been supposed to be off here. What's your thoughts? Oh, hold on. Dave, how do you feel about Lil Kim throwing her panties? Throwing her panties in the joint in the crowd. Are you grabbing for Lil Kim panties right now? What's that about? What your auntie doing, Dave? Now, they said it was over her tights. So I don't know what that was giving. What you think? I was like, Kim. The comments, I read the comments earlier. It was coming for it. Yes, they was. Yes, they was. Nope. I ain't grabbing. I probably would have did the Lil Kim dance so he wouldn't get me up. The fuck? Hell no. Hell no. No. Hell to the no. Yeah, because like what? That's what I was saying. I was like, maybe back in the day, but like, because I was curious at that point. Like, okay, is this a part of her show? Was this a part of her show back in the day or whatever? Maybe. But these days, Kim, no. That should not be a part of the set. Like, was they too big? Was they moist? Like, what was going on exactly? What was you doing at that moment? What was going on, Aunt Kim? Because at this point, you Aunt Kim, you're not Lil Kim no more. Chunky. The fuck? Yeah, I think back in the day they did that. Yeah, like of course they did that. Like even the niggas doing certain things, taking their shirts off, not taking their drawers off, obviously. And that's what I was saying. Like, all right, I remember I only been to one concert. No, like two. Remember I was with you, it was Powerhouse. Um, Jeezy killed that motherfucker. Ooh, I'm mad I wasn't there with you. I was thinking, listen, when I seen you at Powerhouse, I was like, oh shit, that's probably why Dave was calling me. Remember you, boy, you texted me and said to call you that one night. I was so tired from work. I was like, damn, he probably was calling me to come. But only been to one concert, right? Back in the day. It was the Scream tour. And Marcus Houston and all of them, when they came out on them bids and shit and was grinding and shit, you know we love that child. I ain't care for it, I'm not gonna lie. I remember even during that time, I told you I always liked girls before I like really care for boys. Like it was cool, but it was like, bruh. I like, you know what I like, you know what I noticed early, and I be like I'm observant of it now. I always like performance wise. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why my career path is what it is, my adulthood and shit like that. As far as music, my favorite part is performing. I love acting and shit and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love being the center of attention type shit. You know, baby. um, but yeah, child, I was like, Kim, baby, I don't think that's good right now. Not right now. Maybe back in the day. And that's why I said, who was in the audience? Like, what show was this? Was this like a 90s jam? Because listen, if no, were they uncomfortable? They said it was over her tights. I don't know. I don't know. So what else was on the list? Hold on. Let me see. Why you in here? What else was on our list? I don't think you know about this battle. You don't know about this battle rip stuff. Oh, what about Keith Lee? Yes, maybe for a video, but not a concert. I'm just trying to get the watch time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just trying to get the motherfucking watch time on this joint. Whoever just came and subscribed, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you ever with a queen, spark the tweet, spark the tweet. Bro, I can't wait to get this run out the way tomorrow. My next few checks and all of that. And hopefully I get this other job. I need to get a car. I need to put this little nigga in some football. I need to get him around some bitches. Like he just fucking annoying. My son, I need to shit got to change around here. Bro, he got to get strong and get around some different people. Keith Lee child, they made at him. Yes, okay. Thank you. That's why I asked you that question so we can get back at it. You know, I get distracted. So Keith Lee, right? All right. So how you know he all right, so Keith Lee, y'all, is a black critic. Well, I don't even why. Well, yeah, he a black critic or he a black dude or whatever. He a critic, he go to restaurants and stuff like that, but he called first um to see he basically going different places to see how they treat people for real, like or if they treat them differently if they're from a certain stature. So specifically in Atlanta, he's went to a lot of these restaurants there, right? One in particular was Candy Burris, you know, the singing chick or whatever, um, from Escape, right? Am I on point? Give me the line. I be just knowing songs and stuff like that. I be forgetting their names and stuff and all that. I'm in the whatever. And he go to restaurants and they pretty much mad at him because they stupid asses feel that customer service is not no longer needed or whatever. I'm glad I asked you that because I talked about it and me and you met as servers, right? So let me read it again. Shit. There we go. Says the owner of the okay, so the owner of Real Milk and Honey, this is a different restaurant in Atlanta, right? So they said you don't go to restaurants for service, you go for food. So I said, as a bartender, as a server, that shit is stupid as hell. Because here's my thing, bitch. Groceries is high and everything else. If you going out to eat even these days, you should be going out for the service. That's what you always go out for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not giving out good, a lot of y'all just do the most anyway when y'all go out to eat. Y'all don't tip right anyway. But we come from it, right? But these days, as high as shit is, if you're going out to eat, you are going out for service, not just food. And then come to find out, a lot of you people from the Milk and Honey, I believe he said that Keith said that when he called, they said they wasn't even doing takeout. So what the fuck you mean they came up for the food? You nigga, you didn't even give out takeout, bitch. They niggas is coming to pick shit up and you not even giving out. So then Cardi B basically vouched for and was like, yeah, you got to be from a certain stature or whatever. You got to be known and all this other stuff. Like, I got to tell people that, to tell them that they getting the food from me in order for them to even get a plate or them to get takeout food. So how you talking about people don't even come for service, they come for food, and y'all need, what are y'all there for? And this is what I'm saying, right? I was saying, like, I work at the airport, they got the iPad, well, they had the iPads, right? But now they got just like you scan the code and the menu come right up, right? So we not even taking orders no more, none of that shit, right? First of all, they hiring anybody. You ain't gotta know how to read, none of that shit. You ain't just, niggas don't even know what the food is, okay? They don't know the, imagine trying to teach. Anyway, I'm trying to get up out of there. I got an interview tomorrow. Pray for a bitch. Anyway, bro, okay, hold on. I heard his reviews are really how ATL are. I never been to Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me if I'm going to Atlanta, I'm trying to move to Atlanta, and I'm not even gonna be able to serve and run that bitch. First of all, I'll probably rack up, but people probably not even gonna be coming in because you messing up from the gun bus. What you mean? From So anyway, what I was saying is they got the scanning codes or whatever to the point where you're not even helping these motherfuckers for real, for real. So for me, it already takes away from the customer service for me. Like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go help them and stuff like that. But now it's like, now I want to be a bartender just to be able to talk to niggas. And then I'll talk to people and they like, this is horrible. Like, this system is corny. Like, why can't I just tell you I want the fucking drink that I want to tell you or the food that I want? Why can't I give it to you? So what you mean? People go out so they can have other people take their orders and be attended to. I worked at golf clubs and I worked at a golf club and the goddamn way that we used to serve used to be crazy. Not even crazy, but it used to be beautiful sometimes. Like, we used to have the synchronized serving and all the service come out. First of all, we didn't even wear, my apron was never dirty, okay, when I worked here. If you work anywhere else or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, anywhere else from a golf club or a country club, your apron be dirty as shit the first day you work at any other restaurant. Bro, the way we used to walk out at the same time and then stop and then serve the plate, because it was certain ways. Like, you had to serve to the left, pour from the right. You could only pour water on the right side. And you couldn't pour, like, take the pitcher and pour into the cup while I was on the table. You had to grab their glass because you wasn't allowed to spill nothing on them or spill nothing on the fucking tablecloth. We had to change my side work used to be faux and linen, nigga. I used to be getting money, like the faux linen on this bitch. Different fucking tax bracket watching these motherfuckers. So what do you mean? When I worked at a golf club, we didn't even deal with no that's different or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about service. You feel me? So from where I come from, so when you talking about these places that we going to and they got iPads or just scanning codes, like, that's taken away from me. I'm gonna bust up them regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it is weird. Like, y'all taking away. Y'all reminds me of robots. I seen a video a few years ago with the bar. It was a machine serving drinks. It was a bartender machine. It moved so goddamn fast. It was just an arm making drinks, nigga. Boo, 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 boo. Screwdriver. All right. The orange juice, the liquor. Like, what? No date. So this what y'all doing? So how much y'all getting paid an hour? How much you think they getting paid an hour, Dave? Because if they not giving out service, how much they giving an hour? So they're not looking for tips. because that's a lot of shit people don't know. We get money off, we pay our bills off tips. Now I'm getting tips and hourly and shit still now. But there was certain jobs now they raised the hourly to like $5, but we was always an hour. When we first got the CPK, we used to make $300 a day, nigga. That was great money for us. Then I tried to go back to Applebee's and I made $50. I said, bitch, I'm never coming back. Is you dumb? I worked one night. And them people was so ratchet and all this. I was like, yeah, I don't even know why I came back here. I don't even know why I wasted my time. Did not go back to there. And you telling me if I move to Atlanta, y'all doing it like this? I ain't moving to no goddamn Atlanta. That's my other hustle, bitch. Goddamn. Dave, how much is these niggas making an hour, you think? It don't even matter. I don't know, because everybody got a business down there. Like, it's so many. That's Atlanta. Like, that's, they gotta be making crazy money down there. But then I heard it's still niggas that go down there and they be thinking on something just like Atlanta. I don't know how much they making, but that's crazy to me. I ain't even had my candle lit. I'm tripping. I did have it lit all day, and I always got air freshener, so I'm good. So I think it's fucked up that y'all doing people like that as far as their service, as far as service to people, because it make us all the other service look bad. Like, not even make us look bad, but like, what are you coming to work for? What did you sign up for? You signed up to serve people. So if they come here, or why don't you want the people to come here and get served? Unless it's what, celebrities? So what's that many celebrities down there to the point where y'all not even serving the common people? That's wild. So that isn't the right place to go. That's wild, bro. I'm done with that. So that was that. It's your girl, Chyna Blakk. How much time do we do? Okay, almost 2 hours. I'm trying to get the watch time up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to play another song? You want to play another song? You want me to talk my shit? Let's play another song.
I'm down for it.
Niggas got me on my cocky shit. Fuck's wrong with you? Like this ain't what I do. Yeah. I'm back at it.
Since a buck, I was everything I said I was. Same tongue hurt they feelings, make them fall in love. I don't give a damn if it's blood or the plug. Try me and get your bitch ass beat the fuck up. They be like, a little bit, see a bitch, but whatever. That pretty bitches, well, whatever. Except the train, I would never. Don't cross that line. A threesome with his wife is fine, just need a brick for mine every time. Been in that side chick road to a marriage grown cold. Best thing I learned was how to snatch your soul. Either he's a liar, disloyal, or a clown. Thought I was joking and we heard I won't come back around. I heard that it's fuckboy season. Hide your keys, lock your door. These niggas about to get the scheming, but I'm still that gutter, thug loving motherfucker. But I be damned if I enable another shit. I wish he would tell his niggas I'm his bitch, especially if you only providing dick a trick. Nothing more. I know exactly what's in store. Hard dick till about 6. Now hit the door. Since a buck, I've been on the bag of bitch. Way before I ever pop this pussy on a dick. Better watch your chick around, see. I'ma give your bitch exactly what she needs. She gon' fuck around and leave. Now you mad at me? Like these hoes ain't hoes. Like her mama and auntie ain't teach her everything she knows now. Why would I trust her? when she fucked you and your brother. Then you turned around and cuffed her like a sucker. One of the realest bitches in the city, where's the lie? Swag dripping since detention just by getting by. The realest always gon' relate, them bitches always gon' hate, but they know CB will never be replaced. Male or female, known to break necks. Dirty 30 been sturdy before them blue checks. Butters, hoodies, and Levi's fresh. Said with the bang, ain't a damn thing changed.
Since a bug, I was everything I said I was. Since a bug, I was everything I said I was. CB, man.
Yeah, so the next time we going live will be Saturday. Sex Talk Saturday, every Saturday on the late night. I work every Saturday, but it's always a slow day. So Saturday we going live. Sex Talk Saturday. Make sure y'all send me your questions, your topics, categories. Just because I be needing extra ideas, that's why I be saying it like that. That's what I mean. I don't mean to be like, come in my DM and ask me some sexual ass questions. That's not what I mean, motherfuckers. I'm saying like, you know, it could be different categories. It could be memes that y'all see that relates to sex. It's just a day where we talk about sex, you know? I like that. I'm celibate right now, so we can live through this. I'm celibate because I'm fasting. I'm fasting so I can get a car. So I'm taking away sex as a sacrifice for a month. See how that works, you know? I like to do that. That works for me. Yeah, so Saturday we live again. And I think that was it. That's what I heard about Eazy. Oh, okay. Make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, we need our watch time, and we almost at 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so we can get this YouTube money, these YouTube ads money. But I'm gonna reiterate from earlier. I'm gonna need y'all to hold me down because y'all know I cuss a lot. My song's really not as clean. Y'all know I like that independent fucking hood shit, nigga. I want to be able to play my nigga shit and we still make some money. So y'all gonna be able to, be able to play a little bit of ads, but I need y'all to hold me down as far as Cash App in the super chats, okay? I had a few people send me Cash App this week. I said, oh, y'all got some money subscribers. Okay, y'all like me. He like me. I don't even know. No, that's not even a song or whatever, but I hope y'all don't like me like that. You know what I'm saying? But no, people really sent some shit in. It was like support for the channel because that was the only option that I had. And I told them about the super chats, but we can't get the super chats until we get 4,000 watch hours. Okay. But we almost at monetization as far as them YouTube ads, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I cuss too much. So hold me down, hold me down. You know, we growing and all of that. So share all of that good stuff. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen. Like I said, maybe we can, when we first come in, like the first 2 minutes, I could just look at y'all or something. You know, we can't play no music that's like raw and ratchet because it just it's not gonna be able to get monetized. So we gotta play with the system. That was that. I want to hear another song. You know what I'm saying? Let's end with Blacklist. Let's end with Blacklist. People like that song. I'm really leaving this time. I'm just trying to get this last minute. You feel me? Get the last.
Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't
Come on, StreamYard.
Broke nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. Heavy with the block.
Just play the song.
Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't no shit?
pause it.
Bro, nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. See, usually I don't do this, but lately I've been going heavy with the thumbs. It might not be important to some, but I know this the one to get the job done. I'm heavy with the block it. Why would I argue with good credit in my pocket? Is you dumb? Bitch, today you got the right one. I beat a bitch for less, but these days I send a screenshot to mamas, they do the rest. How you bitches talking reckless with no edges? I don't get it. I'm swiping debit, bitch, go ahead with your little credit. All up in my DMs, tryna put your bid in. Soon as I get the scoop, them niggas broke, I get the blocking. Y'all done tried it, ain't got a dime in your pocket. All day you just flicking and watching. You's a bald-headed Tommy, no job having ass. Got the nerve to be mad that I blocked your bum ass. Bye, motherfucker, like who the fuck? Like what? Black list, nigga like a motherfucker this. I know you motherfucking lie. Okay, like a bitch try, I ain't motherfucking lie. Heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit? Broke nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. Heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit? Broke nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that